Hi everyone. Well, it's a crisp cold day today, isn't it? So I think it's about -1, -2. Today I'm going to do a little food hunt with my dogs. Even though they both know a target odour, I want to do a food hunt to show people that aren't on any sort of recognised target odours or are just starting out in scent work, how you can still have a lot of fun with just some food hides for them. You might have already started with throwing kibble onto the ground in your garden, and so they can search through the grass or onto the snow, which is fine. That's a good game to play, but it's more because there's so much odour out there, it's more like a forage, and it's a bit more frenzied than actually doing a hunt for some food. So I'm going to be placing food out in particular spots because they do know target odours like gun oil and clove and Kong. I'll be placing a little trail of food to start with, and that sort of signals to them that they're on a food hunt rather than their cue to find target odours. So I'm going to set two different searches for the dogs. One I'm going to set further up into the garden behind me, and I'll set that for my retriever because she's been doing scent work for longer and she has more experience in these colder climates at tracking the odour, because it is more difficult for them because the odour is more concise and constricted, and a couple of the pieces will be within snow as well, so they've even got enveloped by the snow particles, so it sort of dampens down the odour. For my younger dog that hasn't got as much experience, I'll be setting it a little bit more easier for him, and I'll be moving bits of snow and putting it actually onto surfaces, which if I can just show you sort of here. So it will be moving some snow away and popping it just here, and I'll be setting out around 4 pieces each for them, and yeah, we'll see how they go. Yes. So that was really good fun watching them, and watching them problem solve, trying to find the little pieces of food. It was more difficult for them in these colder temperatures. If it's warmer, the odour will be dissipating and pluming out into the air, and they can smell it's around, and the drive is high, and they'll work really hard to try and locate it. It is more difficult for them in the colder weathers. The odour tends to linger closer to the ground, so they have to keep their nose down and really track it to the source. A few occasions I saw them actually go past pieces and then have to sort of come back and try and locate it, but you could see it was much more difficult for them to find. But they had a good time, and they'll be ready for a little nap now, so I can carry on with a bit more work for the next couple of hours. I hope you're all keeping warm, but have a go with your dogs, whether it be snowy or not. It's a really good way to keep them entertained, keep their minds working, and just have a lot of fun.